What happened? There we go. Yeah. Oh, that song takes me back. Hey guys, Heretic you here with a little, this is going to be a kind of, well, I have sad news, and, you know, I don't even know where I'm going to go with this. This is going to just me kind of just talking off the hill. Anyway, sad news. I learned earlier this week that girl painting, some people know her as Alexandria, posted on Facebook that she's no longer going to be doing videos. The reasons were financial, and yeah, it just sucks, you know. I've been with YouTube for a while, and girl painting was like one of the first channels that I subscribed to, and you know, it's just there's not a lot of us old-timey guys left, you know. We kind of, the idea of the one-man shop, you know, just a guy showing off, or not showing off, but you know, well, showing off his minis or whatever project or whatever, talking about games. Jesus, Facebook, stop it me. Let me just put that on silent. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I was a part of the community when it was just a bunch of guys that were just sharing whatever hobby, whatever game they were part of. And we did it, I don't know. I don't think anybody knew what they were doing, but to me, a lot of the original people that I subscribed to, you know, I don't see them doing videos anymore for whatever reason. I mean, it's tough when you're a one-man show, you know. You don't make any real money doing this, and so your only motivation really to go on is if you have a lot of fun doing it, sharing videos, and you know, for me, it's been it's part of the hobby now, is uploading videos to YouTube. Now, I know the frequency hasn't been, you know, a lot. There's been a lot of changes in my life, but you know, getting older, you know, getting the more serious job, you know, family's growing, that kind of stuff. Yeah, something's got to give, right? This ain't my livelihood, so usually guys like me, we'll call them the OG YouTubers, right? You know, eventually we have to hang up the camera, you know, because different reasons get in the way. It's, you know, it's sad to see yet another, I consider girl painting one of the, I mean, it was a huge channel, but it was a very personal channel. You know, she shared, it was just, you know, think about it. I mean, I think she had like over 30K subscribers for someone that would just, you know, ramble and paint and show everyone how to paint. And it was awesome. You know, I look at, the community now is a little bit different. You know, everything's a little bit more polished, a little bit more professional. I don't even know, like, if there really is room for for guys like me anymore. Just, like I said, just the guy who shares his project. The only reason I'm showing these guys off, by the way, is these are my Mo Rats, and I've been working on them pretty hard. I have a tournament Saturday. What the fuck? Saturday, that's right. So I've been experimenting with different lists, and the Mo Rats have been it's a very challenging army to play for me. Their play style is completely different than what I'm comfortable with, but I love the model so much that I'm trying to change the meta, right? And I first started off playing stuff that people would say, oh, this is badass, you have to do this or whatever. It just doesn't work for me. So if you notice, like my last couple of reports, I've been losing pretty badly with these guys. Yeah, but I think I've developed a pretty good list, one that suits the way I play. Anyways, I just wanted you guys to look at this, have something to look at while I ramble about the good old days of YouTube. Yeah, those were definitely good times. I just wish that when somebody retires from the community, or someone can't do videos anymore, that it'd be cool if we all just did like a farewell video or something to that person, because really there hasn't been a lot of outreach. I don't know, maybe I'm not as part of the community, the YouTube community anyways, as some other people are. But from my experience, it's really hard to kind of reach out. I mean, there's usually people are in different countries or different states, and so it's nice to find somebody close by, like with us, with me, it was Tin Man is not too far from me, so also one of the OG YouTubers. But I think so. Being that it's so hard to kind of do any real community stuff together, yeah, I think when like, for example, I don't even think Alexandria knows who I am, right? But to me, she was one of the first inspirational people, one of the first people that got me into YouTube. And even though she'll probably never see this video or whatever, but it's just my way of thinking someone, and sometimes we don't do that as a community. We're too focused on views and subs and shit. A lot of times it would take just a couple minutes and appreciate show appreciation to someone who has been putting out videos time and time again, like she has, and teaching people, inspiring people, getting their stuff painted or just getting them into the hobby in general. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of my spiel. I have very fond memories of girl painting. I'm sad to see another channel go away, and my hopes is that when someone has to retire, we can all look back and say something nice about that person, and thank them for it. It's not easy to put yourself out there online like this. especially in the early days. I mean, nobody knew what the fuck they were doing. So, so I mean, she was one of the pioneers, and so I'm just paying my respects. You know, there's so many guys that I'm thinking of that have kind of disappeared into the ether, and you know, in some ways, this video is for you guys too. You know, sad to see everyone go. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I mean, I've got like 5 people that watch my shit, but I think I can name every person who does watch my channel, which is cool. You know, I've never been one of the big guys or whatever, but I still felt like I was part of the original, you know, YouTube community. So, anyways, my camera's about to run out of time, so yeah, that's it. So thank you, Alexandria, and that, you know, sad to see you go. All right, guys, Heretic, you out. Peace. Bye.